Pedro Pascal, no methane gas coming out of that ass. Welcome to the Daily Trends Crumb with Benjaja. Yeah. That's right. This is the new transitional experimental time where we're changing the Trending Trends Trend Show and we're turning it into the Daily Crumb. The Daily Crumb is a show I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I think it's going to be the right show for me. Is it the right show for you? I doubt it. It's about life and what's going on in the world. But there's no guarantees with any of that. So welcome to Trending Daily Crumbs Trends, or the crumbling trending crumbs. Because right now we're figuring it out, and I'm glad you're here. So buckle up. Get your Gatorade, because we're about to go for a very, very short walk. We're going to stay seated, actually. Let's get into the crumbs, shall we? Today on the crumbs. Okay, so now that I got to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe, so that's going to happen. Let's check out the Daily Crumbs to start the episode. So we're going to go over here to this side. And now you see YouTube is up. Phenomenal. And now we can see what's trending. And so we're going to break down what is going on in the trending land, and we're going to go through it. So in 3, 2, 1, here comes the crumbs. In trending overall, we've got Let's Eat Plants, creator on the rise. She's eating plants, rising herself all the way to the top. No methane gas coming out of that ass. And we've got Pedro Pascal cries from his head while eating spicy hot wings. That's a first we feast. Oh, I guess they changed their name. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I didn't know that. We're gonna go into what's trending in music. To stay up, Cartel de Santa, La Kelly, Shorty Party. Karol G and Shakira. They're gonna dance in the snow. And some other music by Annual AA, Mumbo Kings, and then you got Karol G. So it looks like Karol G is really rising to the top of the musical trends. Now in gaming, we've got Coda is the gamer creator on the rise. Give it up for Coda, ladies and germs. And then we've got new Fortnite season, new Fortnite chapter, Minecraft. Now we're gonna go into the movies. And as you can see in the movies, we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Teaser trailer, Turtle Time, by Seth Rogen. My friend John Jackson, who was a designer and one of the artists on the movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and it looks fantastic. I've never been more excited for a Ninja Turtle movie ever since I saw the trailer for this one. It looks original, it looks fresh, it looks like the actors, it looks like they're like nailing this very like teen... This teen vibe of like wanting to be a superhero while also wanting to be a teen. I think it captures what was in my heart at that age, and also what's in maybe all of our hearts in the everlasting teenager that lives within us all. Crumbs, we're done with the crumbs. Great. So those were the crumbs. The crumbs are done. Those were the crumbs. Now we're going to go back. Now we're going to stay here. Word of the day is the second portion of Trending Trends Crumb. Badinage. Boom. Put it on the board. Okay. Badinage. Banter. Playful. Teasing talk. Good-natured joking or gently mocking conversation. Sounds like I'm participating in badinage quite some time. Synonyms of badinage include repartee, raillery, and persiflage. Wow. Two words I've never seen before. The words banter, badinage, persiflage, and raillery all suggest good humor jesting. Banter implies light, playful mocking or ridicule. Badinage suggests more trifling and delicate teasing or jesting. Ooh, trifling. Persiflage refers to frivolous or flippant talk or writing. And raillery implies playful mockery that is keener and often more sarcastic. Okay, so we've done the word of the day. Now we're going to transition back over to, at this part of the episode, this is where we could just chill, hang out, talk about stuff going on in life, in the world. The Lakers, my team that I like, are fighting their way into the playoffs, which is just fun, just fantastic. I had a fun time at the restaurant last night, just doing my thing, just appreciating being with people and having hot food all around me and hot sandwiches and hot men and women and hot bosses, all that stuff. It was fun. And now, in the crumb, the Daily Crumb. I guess the most important thing going on in the world right now, as far as the Daily Crumb is concerned, is just a lot of like pointed fingers. And people, it seems, are just pointing their fingers at each other about all the problems in the world and just pointing and pointing. I don't even like to point at people. It's so, it feels like a shot. Yeah. There's energy attached to that point. I gesture to people. I do gestures. Let me gesture in. Let me gesture out. There's just a lot of people that are angry at other people for making the world a worse place. But there's not a lot of accountability for how we ourselves have made the world a worse place. I myself, talking about accountability, have been arrogant, have been egomaniacal at times, have been narcissistic. I have been, in my lifetime, somebody who goes around impervious to some of the rules. Now, what's weird is I'm very rule abiding for the most part, but when it comes to like me wanting to make my films, my short films and all that stuff, I will break every rule imaginable just to make what I want to make. So I think that we need to, as a society, the second we want to point at somebody else and say, you're doing wrong, let that person that's doing wrong just be a mirror and an inflection point for yourself to see how maybe you've been doing that same thing that they're doing. And maybe that's your opportunity in your moment to look at yourself and correct your own behavior. Because if you're getting upset about something somebody else is doing, chances are you've done it yourself or have been doing it. I think that's the that's the gesture of the day. The gesture of the day, not the point of the day. The gesture. Okay, this was the Daily Crumb, the Trending Trends Trend, Poverty Flum. Come on back next week and check out, when you can, Dumb Owl. That's where Dumb Owl is where I make all the original scripted comedy stuff. I'll have some stuff roll out here every once in a while. But go check out that channel. I've worked really hard on that channel over there. And if you like that stuff, please like it and share it and comment on it and kind of engage with it. I just want to let you know I appreciate you coming by, hanging out with me, getting into it. And I'll see you next week for more of the Crumblies. I kind of like that ending. We'll figure it out. Excess meats in the disposal and how those meats belong in the trash bins for the raccoons.